Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your February general reading. The Venus has transited into Pisces. It's exaltation, which means that our ability to focus on the balance in our life, the harmony in our life, our relationships, our values, what has meaning and significance to us, what is beautiful to us, is being opened up by the ideal of unconditional love, of one love, of the unity consciousness that brings us and connects us all together. So this is giving us an opportunity to do some deep healing by forgiving and letting go, and also by the ability to recognize and see self in all of our experiences and relationships. So I feel honored to be reading your cards under this beautiful influence. And Aquarius, the energy for the month of February is the Empress card. The Empress card is all about abundance. It's all about eternal creativity, the regeneration of resources, ideas, and ways in which one can be eternal. This puts the lie to waste, death, and really focuses on the way in which we are self-generating. Our planet is a planet that continually generates new abundance and resources for us in a way that is overflowing, bountiful, and in many ways idyllic. You're internalizing this energy, moreover, as a way of acknowledging your capacity to receive abundance, to receive love, to receive the energy that you put out in the universe as you so generously share that capacity with others. In the 10th house, we have the Ace of Cups. This is your social identity. This is the way others see you. And the Ace of Cups, Aquarius, is you being in divine flow, in recognition of this beautiful natural abundance that exists in our universe. You are healing and you are applying your phenomenal resources, attention, energy, and creativity to feeding your needs first, understanding fully that love comes from an overflowing cup, not from an empty vessel. As you elevate this, you are being given new opportunities and may be considering an offer that is coming to you for a new creative enterprise, a new opportunity to share what you have with others, and for that to be elevating you into this very consciousness of Venus and Pisces energy, that love is something that unites us all, that brings us all together, kind of the collagen of the universe, the glue that makes us all connected. And this energy is so inspirational and is contributing to a kind of glow that is attracting others to you, asking for questions, support, your ideas, information that you have, of which you are able to freely give in a way that confounds your own expectations of your general collective behaviors. In the first house, we have the Seven of Cups, and this is the way in which your healing has led you to understand how to release those limiting behaviors and attitudes that have kept you stuck in uncomfortable situations, situations that did not serve you, those relationships that were not in your best interest. And as you are releasing these deep currents of the collective unconscious, including your own subconscious energies, you are projecting options and attitudes that you recognize are not all equal. Some lead to instant gratification, as in, even as an extreme example, revenge or retaliation. However, among those many options that you are projecting, one is reflective of your higher good, your greater potential that is now evolving to you and that others are attracted to in your social efforts. Others see this higher potential that you are now manifesting and attempting to focus on as you contemplate the best way forward. The Queen of Wands in your 4th house is showing the tremendous confidence that you are gaining as a result of this ability and capacity to love, to focus on your desired nature. This is you going for what it is you passionately desire and pursuing it with confidence, without any doubt that this you are deserving and worthy of these things that you want to create, and that this, in fact, not only motivates others, but it is what is attracting others to you. Your faith and belief in something, and how that faith motivates your passion, motivates your desire to move forward in a direction without any doubt that it will be achieved. In the 7th house, we have the Lovers. And there's a lot here that could indicate you're choosing between a variety of partnership options. This can also be the rejuvenation of a significant partnership on the basis of its value in fulfilling your higher potential. In this relationship that you're contemplating, in one that you are considering, you are looking to the ability not only of yourself as you have grown and recognized your ability to choose happiness, but also a partnership that matches your ability to consciously agree upon the directions and goals of the relationship, what the work of the relationship will be. And this is definitely an elevation over many of our cultural understandings of how relationships work, but also is reflecting your ability to separate the impulses towards immediate gratification and what will be in your long-term benefit. What partnerships reflect and mirror your higher potential, your greater goals. In the 1st house, the 7 of Cups is being clarified by the Ace of Wands in the 2nd house and the Moon in the 3rd house. The second ace, the Ace of Wands, is indicating that you are motivated and inspired with new opportunities for material comfort, safety, and security. This is critical because it comes out of a place of inspiration and is relevant to the goals that you are pursuing now. Much of this is flowing through what I am calling the Venus and Pisces energy, the highest expression of love. Love is also the motive of creativity, and it mirrors nature in its eternal regeneration. And this is where you're coming from. This is what you're pursuing, growth and expansion of your ability to be materially safe and comfortable, giving you the resources you need to do the work that you want to do. The Moon is indicating this deeper well of consciousness that you have access to at this time. Out of the many invisible connections that you are now sensitized to, you are using your prayers, your meditations, your dreams as a direct connection to the invisible realm of alliances that will help you that will provide the answers that you're looking for. And they're providing answers beyond words. They're not giving you a linear explanation of what you need. Instead, they are showing you, placing you in a place to appreciate the depth, the emotional depth of your own growth, but also the capacity of others to join with you in the work that you see as critical to your progress and the progress of the planet. Always, Aquarius. The Queen of Wands in the 4th house is clarified by the King of Cups in the 5th house and the 2 of Cups in the 7th house. So absolutely, without a doubt, I see you moving in greater alignment with yourself. You have matured immensely in your capacity to hold the ambiguity of apparently conflicting emotions and experiences, and are able to extract what is the most critical element of your own deep connection to a greater self-knowledge. This is you knowing yourself better because you have connected to your higher self. You have learned and glimpsed your capacity, no matter where you are in life, what you have or haven't achieved. You now understand that you are capable of more, and that is reflected, frankly, in all of your relationships. But this maturity, this ability to give freely from your history of vulnerability, from what you once thought was your weakness, is now understood through your efforts, your discipline at looking at your role in heartbreak, disappointment, is really allowing you to share this journey of overcoming your challenges with others, and how that feeds you as any healer comes to know. All healing benefits the healer. Every reading I give reflects something I need to hear. And so this is an energy you're tapping deeply into. Healing is a process. And this is a key element to this joy you're finding in connecting with your higher self and how that's reflected in your relationships. The Lover's card in the 7th house is clarified by the 6 of Wands in the 8th house and the Death card in the 9th house. This Death card is absolutely signaling a transition, a major change, a renewal, a rebirth. You have been rewarded and acknowledged for the efforts, the growth that you have made. Your more intimate relationships are reflecting this commitment that you are able to understand and pursue in your relationships, so that this agreement to work on goals together from places of your own strengths and needs is part of the transition that is opening up and allowing your capacity to flower. This capacity is one of unending universal flow and unity, and that becomes your goal, becomes your opportunity. I do see a powerful relationship, a significant partnership. It can be business, it can be personal, it can be with a sibling or an important friend. But this relationship is critical in allowing you to change. How special is that? The Ace of Cups in the 10th house is being clarified by the 9 of Cups in the 11th house and the Page of Pentacles in the 12th house. You have elevated your goals to those of understanding that what is best for you and others is what feels good to you and others. Working with people, cooperation, identifying those goals that will benefit all people are those goals that feel good, that are gratifying, that are satisfying, and that acknowledge the abundance in our lives, the gratitude that you have for that abundance and the ability to see an opportunity at every turn. This is allowing you to step back from the way that you've always done things and to pursue new avenues of growth and of creativity. So there is something clearly that you are casting about, looking to build. The two aces indicate that you have offers and opportunities for new avenues of not only wealth creation, but of abundance of every sort. And that you are stepping back, recognizing and being humbled by the healing journey you've been on, humbled by the things you've learned, so that you have no problem recognizing your ability and desire to learn more, to grow in a new direction, to be shown new things. This is going to be, I'm going to finish off this reading with a Soul's Journey Oracle, and I've pulled Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I sincerely hope that this has been helpful to you. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.